Heyoka empaths, the most powerful and rare type of empath known as the sacred clown or mirror empath, are mysteriously drawn to avoidance in ways that seem counterintuitive but serve a deeper spiritual purpose. This attraction isn't masochistic or dysfunctional. It's a soul-level recognition of their unique ability to heal the unhealable and transform the untransformable. Heyokas see avoidants not as broken people to fix, but as spiritual assignments that activate their most powerful healing gifts. They recognize wounded healers in disguise. Heyoka empaths intuitively understand that avoidants are often wounded healers who've shut down their natural empathic abilities to survive emotional trauma. They see through the defensive facade to the highly sensitive person underneath, who learned to numb their gifts rather than develop them healthily. This recognition creates attraction because Heyokas understand that avoidance emotional unavailability often masks profound sensitivity and intuitive abilities that were suppressed through childhood wounding. They see the potential for incredible emotional depth once the protective barriers are removed. The attraction stems from recognizing kindred spirits who chose opposite paths. The Heyoka embraced their sensitivity while the avoidant rejected theirs. They feel called to help integrate what was abandoned and heal what was wounded in their empathic development. They're drawn to the challenge of penetrating impenetrable walls. Heyoka empaths possess unique abilities to bypass normal psychological defenses through their mirror-like qualities and unconventional approaches to healing. Avoidants present the ultimate challenge for someone whose spiritual gift involves breaking through barriers others can't penetrate. This challenge attraction isn't about ego or proving their abilities. It's about fulfilling their soul purpose as transformational catalysts. They're naturally drawn to the most offended people because their gifts are specifically designed to reach those who seem unreachable. The magnetic pull comes from recognizing that their unusual combination of humor, wisdom, and unpredictability might be exactly what's needed to crack open someone who's been closed to traditional forms of love and healing. They see the sacred wound that needs witnessing. Heyoka empaths can perceive the sacred wound at the core of avoidant behavior, the original betrayal or abandonment that taught them love equals pain. They understand that this wound holds the key to the avoidant's spiritual evolution and healing. This wound recognition creates powerful attraction because Heyokas understand that healing the deepest wounds often requires someone with their specific gifts of seeing truth, reflecting shadows, and holding space for transformation that others can't tolerate. They're drawn to avoidance because they can see the spiritual purpose hidden within the pain. How the avoidance journey through emotional shutdown serves their soul's evolution and ultimately their capacity to help others with similar wounds. They resonate with the outsider energy. Both Heyoka empaths and avoidants exist on the margins of normal emotional and social functioning, though for different reasons. This outsider energy creates natural attraction and understanding between two people who've never quite fit into conventional relationship or social patterns. This resonance includes appreciation for each other's uniqueness and non-conformity to typical emotional expressions. They understand what it's like to be misunderstood by mainstream society and to have gifts or challenges that set them apart from others. The attraction stems from finding someone else who operates outside normal parameters and who might understand their unusual way of moving through the world, even if from a completely different perspective. They're activated by the potential for profound transformation. Heyoka empaths are energized by situations that offer maximum potential for growth and transformation. Avoidants represent incredible untapped potential for emotional and spiritual development, making them irresistible to someone whose purpose involves catalyzing change. This transformation attraction isn't about changing the avoidant to meet their needs. It's about witnessing and facilitating someone's journey from complete emotional shutdown to integrated wholeness. They see the possibility for profound spiritual awakening. They're drawn to the magnitude of potential growth available when someone who's been completely closed begins to open. The journey from avoidance to authenticity represents one of the most powerful transformations possible. They understand the mirror dynamic. Heyoka empaths instinctively understand that their relationship with avoidance serves as a powerful mirror for both parties. The avoidant reflects their own potential for emotional overwhelm, while they reflect the avoidant's potential for emotional integration. This mirroring attraction creates opportunities for both to heal complementary wounds. The hayoka learns healthy boundaries and emotional regulation, while the avoidant learns healthy vulnerability and emotional expression. They're drawn to the perfect spiritual alchemy that occurs when someone who feels everything meets someone who feels nothing, creating opportunities for both to find emotional balance. They see beyond the defense to the divine. Perhaps most importantly, Heyoka empaths can see the divine essence within avoidance that exists beneath all the psychological defense mechanisms. They perceive the soul's true nature rather than just the personality's protective adaptations. This divine recognition creates powerful attraction because they're connecting with the avoidant's highest potential rather than their current limitations. They love the person the avoidant could become while accepting who they are now. The sacred partnership. The attraction between Heyoka empaths and avoidants represents a sacred partnership where both serve each other's spiritual evolution through their complementary gifts and challenges. Heyoka empaths are attracted to avoidants because they recognize them as powerful souls who've chosen the path of emotional shutdown as protection, and they feel called to help integrate what was split off and heal what was wounded, creating transformation that serves both their individual and collective spiritual evolution.